Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, this video will be for Saturday, September 6th. So obviously I will post this for the weekend. It doesn't really have to be for Saturday only, but I will put a date on it for Saturday 6 slash weekend messages as well. So whenever you see it and it may resonate with you, you can take those messages with you. All right, as you guys can see, I'm home. It is a little quiet because I think everyone's kind of sleeping too, so I don't want to disturb anybody, but let's get started. So like I said, I'm doing this video for Saturday, September 6th. Like I said, you can take what messages resonate with you, and I'm also looking at the moon cycle as well. And for some of you guys that resonate with the moon cycle, right now the moon is in the waxing gibbous cycle, which is in Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, and usually for that, for some of you guys, I think I had talked about this in another video that I did last time, right? And I think I had mentioned the different cycles, okay, like what you guys could be wanting to do at this time when it comes to those cycles. We all know that the full moon is talking about, you know, releasing the past and letting go. And also when it comes to, you know, connections and stuff like that, that could be something that resonates with some of you guys as well. Okay, so right now for some of you, like, it's kind of like it's in between. So the moon is in like this in between cycle where I've already mentioned in the first quarter moon, this is about taking action. The full moon is releasing what no longer you know, serves you. The last quarter is to break any bad habits, and then the waning crescent is about recharging your energy. Okay, and I feel like with the waxing gibbous moon, it almost feels as though you guys are like in this in-between energy of basically trying to like get all your ducks in a row, okay, when it comes to like planning, organizing, you know, things of that matter, right? And then again, the moon is also about the unconscious and personal needs. So I think I already talked about the moon going into Pisces and Aries, I believe, for September 7th. But when it's going into Aquarius and Pisces right now you guys are probably focused on your dreams, your goals, anything that has to do with self, especially with like introspection, spirituality, even when it comes to like being very sensitive and creative with your you know, music, arts, whatever it is that you guys are into right now. That could be significant. And again, Aquarius is also about you know, the futuristic energy. So this could be about you know, your future when it comes to like friends, and businesses too for some of you guys. But really it's about you know, friends, emotions, like detaching your emotions when it comes to certain things, learning to detach, and also when it comes to like friendships and humanitarian you know, energy is very significant. Same thing to do with technology and social media. Some of you guys could be dibbling and dabbling into you know, new inventions, science, social media, and things like that, right? But I'm gonna get started. So obviously take what resonates when you see this video. If you guys want to skip through that part because it's a little bit long, but you guys could, you know, skip through that part if you want. But I will be using 4 decks. So I will be using the let me just grab it here. So these ones are the Tarot for Learning deck, okay? We have the Earth Oracle deck, we have the Journey Oracle deck, and then we have the Forest Friends messages as well. But I'm going to start with this one. So let's get started, guys. And obviously when you see this video, I hope you guys had a really good Friday. You know, Friday was yesterday whenever you see this, but I hope you guys had a really good Friday. And obviously whenever you see this video, like say you see it on a Monday, I hope you guys had a really good weekend, or you're enjoying your weekend whenever you see this video. But yeah, let's get started, guys. So let's see what messages I can pull for you guys. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for September 6th? What messages do they need to know for September 6th, Spirit? Please give me clarity at this time for the collective whenever they see this video for September 6th, please. What does the collective need to know for September 6th at this time? Okay, so This is probably like past energy, okay? Some of you guys could have Saturn in Leo. This is solar plexus energy, okay? Solar plexus, like I said, is about what you can, okay? What you can do. And again, for some of you guys who are, you know, tapped in, Saturn is also about responsibility and discipline, okay? So there is something about you when it comes to like, not even competition, but when it comes to like, you know, energies, other people's energies, and also when it comes to, you know, working in maybe groups. So this could be career, this could be friendships, love, whatever the case may be, right? But again, when it comes to that, some of you guys could be going through this 5 of Wands energy, okay? This is about, again, Jupiter energy. Even though it may feel like there's a lot of chaos, this could be, again, like I said, past energy, okay? 5th house is about, you know, creativity. This could be about your hobbies, you know, your spirit, drama, you know, pregnancy, children. So things of that matter could be very significant. It looks like, you know, there could be people not just fighting, but people just trying to, you know, kind of like hash it out with one another. But this could also be about growth, okay? So when it comes to like Jupiter energy in Leo, maybe this is about you guys being more playful about your growth, your abundance, and being also optimistic about that, having that playful Leo energy for some of you. And again, some of you could have you know, Leo and Saturn. But again, when it comes to energy as well, there is something about being more playful, especially when it comes to taking leadership within your own life. That could be very significant at this time, especially with the body. This is about the butt, thighs, hips, liver, and neuromuscular system as well, okay? So obviously take what resonates with that. So Spirit, what are the messages for September 6th do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for September 6th for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have for the collective for September 6th when they see this, please? What other messages for September 6th, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so Four of Swords energy, okay? This is about Jupiter in Libra, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to, for some of you, again, Saturn is about growth, right? And structure and all that stuff, being disciplined and all of that, right? So again, I did mention about Jupiter energy also, even though this was a Saturn in Leo. But for some of you guys, I did mention Jupiter as well. So some of you guys could have Jupiter in Libra. This could be you when it comes to Libra energy. For you, some of you may resonate with this, even if you don't have Libra placements. So when it comes to balance, when it comes to your growth, that could be very significant with Libra. Libra is about peace and harmony, relationships, and this is also about beauty and art, okay? So again, going back to Saturn, where Saturn is about responsibility and discipline, Jupiter is also about expansion and prosperity. So for some of you guys, you may be working with someone who has a Libra placement or who has a Libra in Jupiter, but there is something about balance coming in. So even just resting, okay? Resting and trying to rejuvenate yourself, thinking about the future. For some of you guys, this is about maybe your parents, your roots, family. And again, this is about maybe inheritance. And for some of you guys, if it's not inheritance in that sense, like when it comes to roots and family, this could just be about domestic matters, okay, like emotions and also mother energy. So for some of you guys, this is mother energy. Cancer energy is, you know, 4th house energy, right? This is talking about family. So for some of you guys, this could be for some of you who are mothers and have kids. Again, this could be women in your life or women in your energy. But when it boils down to, you know, resting, relaxation, when it comes to self-love, self-care, for some of you, that could be very significant at this time. And this is happening in a no transit period time. So this could be happening soon, later in this month, okay? Again, when it comes to heart chakra energy. Like I said, for some of you guys are in the solar plexus energy of what you can do, and this could be you expanding your heart as well, so you can love in this moment. At this time, it is safe for you to love, especially when it comes to what it is that you're doing. This could be people around you in your new energy, new beginnings, people that you love and trust at this time. So that could be confirmation as well for some of you guys. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be just about money. Sometimes these things can just be, you know, about your own growth. Okay, even about when it comes to learning different things, when it comes to being around different people and energies, that's also very significant for some of you. Yeah, look at this, guys. All these cards came out. I'm not going to take all of it, but, you know, just an example with the High Priestess, right? So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages for September 6th? Okay, so this card that came out is King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is root chakra energy, and this is what you have, okay? Like, literally, Spirit is saying that you have what it takes, okay? When it comes to, like, your energy at this time, you have what it takes to do what it is that you love to do, okay? You can do it, right? You know, some of you guys may think that, oh, I can't do this, or, you know, I don't want to do this, or this is too hard. And this could be a sign for some of you guys to be more confident, right? Like, you can do this. You can succeed in this life. Even, like I said, success is different for everybody, right? But again, King of Pentacles energy for some of you guys, this is you when it comes to long-term commitments, okay? This is about abundance, leadership, when it comes to wealth, stability, having some type of success. Some of you guys could be tapping into that. So this is about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? 14 is very significant. This could have been something that you guys were contemplating, right? There could have been chaos that you guys have been dealing with, you know, past energy, for example. Again, full moon coming up, we're releasing, right? And some of you guys could have been in like a contemplation type of solitude type of thought process, you know, introspection, you know, trying to get all your ducks in a row, right? And in this energy, right, this energy could just explain to you guys that, you know, after going through all these past energies and baggage and learning what it is that you've already learned and using what you've learned to, like, utilize it, transmute that energy into something successful, that is something that you guys are stepping into at this time, okay? This could be around from August, okay? So there could have been time periods where it was happening during Taurus season, Virgo season, and Capricorn season. Right now, this is happening in Virgo season for some of you guys. So this is between August 23rd to September 22nd. Okay, so you could be someone who has Virgo placements as well, or this could just be the energy happening in Virgo season. Yeah, I can't show this card, but the Lovers, okay? So the Lovers wanted to show up, okay? This is about unions, partnerships. Gemini energy is very significant, okay? Communication is very significant as well. For some of you guys, like I said, this is angel number 6. So angel number 6 could also represent for some of you guys, you know, 6th house placement, right? So this is about your health and your wellness, okay? For some of you guys as well, when it comes to being very focused on your daily routines as well, and this could be just with other co-workers, your work habits, being organized at this time, and even giving services to others is very significant at this time. This is about 6th house, and we also saw you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and that's about grounding energy. So you guys could be grounding yourself at this time when it comes to that. I'm going to see if I can get one more out of this one. So Spirit, give me one more card for September 6th, please, what the collective might need to know. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. So yeah, hermit mode. You guys were in self-reflection. Okay, this is about introspection, Pisces energy as well. Okay, so you guys are saving, you're budgeting. Some of you guys are in solitude, okay? This is Virgo energy for some of you guys too. Like I said, we are in Virgo season, so some of you guys are tapping into your third eye chakra as well. Basically seeing things for what it is from basically August 23rd to September 22nd. So you guys could be seeing something unfold for some of you guys, and you guys could be tapping into this energy when it comes to third eye. Like, you could see that you guys need to tap into this, right? But again, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? This is about financial stability. You guys could be seeing angel number 10, like 1010 or 1001 on the time, or this could be like 1111, 111, or 000, right? But again, Mercury in Virgo, this is about communication, like I said to you guys when Gemini came out, about the Lovers. So some of you guys, this is about about partnerships, okay? Communicating and grounding yourself at this time too, okay? So I'm gonna get the next deck and see what else comes out. Let's see. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for September 6th? What else do they need to know for September 6th, please? So what else does the collective need to know for September 6th, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Yeah, so again, look within. Wintertime wanted to show up, okay? For some of you guys with the Hermit card coming out, this is definitely confirmation where some of you guys during the winter season, you guys could be looking within, okay? This is going into introspection, like I said. Again, when it comes to, you know, saving your money, okay, budgeting at this moment, some of you guys could be doing that at this time, right? So this is also about Capricorn energy for some of you guys too, and Taurus energy for some. But again, when it comes to that energy, you guys are transitioning into this, you know, energy where you guys were in the summertime, you were guys, you know, enjoying yourself, you know, having a good time, that playful Leo energy, Cancer energy, and then we transition into Virgo energy, right? Not to say Virgo is not fun, but Virgo energy is also about being serious, about grounding, okay? This is about, you know, your blessings, your, you know, stability. This is about money. So again, if money is not flowing in or no, and any type of stability, having some type of routine, then, you know, it doesn't work out for someone who has earth placements. Earth placements need routine, right? And that could be something that you guys are working towards, having a routine. This could be saving your money, looking within, introspection, and also understanding what it is that resonates with you and releasing what doesn't, okay? So honeysuckle, this is about attracting prosperity for some of you guys. Honeysuckle could be very significant for some of you. Oh, Lord, I don't want all of those. I don't want all of those. I just wanted one more card. Spirit, give me one more card, please, for the collective for September 6th, please. What else do they need to know for September 6th? Ooh. What else does the collective need to know for September 6th, Spirit? What else can you tell the collective at this time for September 6th? What else do they need to know at this time, please? Oh, okay, that one just wanted to fly. All right, so we have this stone here, which is Amazonite. I hope I'm saying that right. But it says boost your confidence. And I keep talking about this with you guys too when it comes to confidence. Some of you guys could be needing to boost your confidence at this moment, okay? So it doesn't even have to be just about showing up for yourself. Confidence could also be about being optimistic and also being, you know, positive and seeing, you know, the best in life for what it, you know, has, and not just being also being negative all the time. So for some of you guys, being confident that, you know, things will actually work out for you is very significant for somebody. And it keeps coming out in this message because sometimes maybe you may doubt yourself and you shouldn't, right? We're all human. We all have moments where we doubt ourselves and we think that we're not, you know, capable or able for certain things. But sometimes you have to realize that you are here for a reason, and there's a reason why you're here. You're here to, you know, do something that fulfills you, but also it helps other people as well. So yeah, like mirrors are very significant. You could be mirroring other people, or other people could be mirroring you. And again, playful energy wanted to show up. Like I said, for some of you guys, when it comes to Saturn in Leo, right? We talked about this earlier. For some of you guys, this is about responsibility and discipline. So you know when to play and you know when to be serious. Virgo energy, okay? For some of you guys are helping yourself at this time, right? So you're helping your future self when it comes to your success, okay? For some of you guys too, this is about your persona, okay? So again, when it comes to your personality, right, and who you are as an individual, some of you guys could be going through a lot of changes when it comes to yourself. So again, unfolding wanted to show up. Okay, so there's things that are unfolding for you at this moment. We have a new day as well for some of you guys. Okay, so again, just like how today, if today wasn't the greatest day, tomorrow's always going to be a new day. We always look out, you know, we always look at life on a brighter note, and we always look at life, you know, knowing that even though the sun may not shine today, it will shine tomorrow, basically. So looking at life from a different perspective could be very significant for some of you guys. And also when it comes to your journey, right? Being on your journey at this moment, okay? So for some of us, you know, on our journey, we have different journeys. For some of us, it could be fighting fear. For some of us, this is about confidence, okay? So it all depends on, you know, your chart. It all depends on what your Chiron is, what you need to heal in your Chiron. But that could be very significant for some of you, okay? Ooh. Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages. Thank you. So inquisitive duckling is curiosity, okay? So for some of you, it says to stay curious is to keep finding new possibilities. What are you curious about? And that's something that you guys could be learning about on your journey, okay? What's unfolding for you about your persona, finding things out about yourself that, you know, are very unique and very surprising sometimes. It's almost like you kind of shock yourself every time, you know, you do something new for yourself, or you're curious about learning something new. And then when you learn about these things, it's almost the same thing about like you talking about it to somebody and them being very, you know, intrigued in what you're saying, because they realize that, you know, they're curious about what you're saying, and it's very intriguing, it's understanding, and it's very mind-opening too. So Girl and Her Wolf, okay, follow your dreams. For some of you guys may resonate with this. We are changing seasons right now, so fall season could be very significant or resonate for somebody. But again, if you have a dream, don't be afraid to follow it. Believing you can do something is half the battle, okay? So again, being confident that whatever it is you put your mind to, you'll get it, right? Unicorn, creativity. You are unique and magical. Let your creativity shine forth, okay? White Owl, insight. It says perceptive and intuitive. You penetrate beyond the surface. Trust your instincts, okay? Blackbird is discovery. So again, some of you guys, like I said, you guys could be discovering certain things about yourself, right? Self-reflection and introspection wanted to come out too. So discovery, it says, look at your world with fresh eyes. Notice and enjoy the little things. So a new day, okay? Some of you guys could be looking at life with fresh new pair of eyes, right? And realizing that, you know what, even though my past may have not resonated with me, you know, some of you guys may be glad in a sense that you went through what you went through, even though it sucks sometimes, but sometimes you kind of look back and you say, you know what? I'm kind of glad I went through what I went through, because it helped me grow as a person, especially if you guys are wanting more for yourself. That could be significant too. So please take what resonates with you. I hope the messages, you know, you can take away something from these cards and from, you know, what was being said in the video. But thank you so much for watching up until the end of this video. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you in my next video. All right, guys, love you so much. And also just wanted to make sure that you guys do any releasing with the full moon that's coming up soon. You know, journal, write music, listen to music, whatever you got to do to release and unwind, do that, okay? Because it's very beneficial to all of us. All right, guys. But I hope you guys have a good one. Love you so much. Bye.